Assethanger.org, Novix Hair, okay? Novix Hair Care. And I have to stress this in every of these videos. Every video that I do here, I have to let you know it's not hair, it's the care, the products. You know, you can't just put water in your hair and think it's gonna be okay. You know, you go out in LA and your hair gets burned. Cause it's always hot in LA, right?
And the smog, it's all bad.
Smog, I forgot it. Now you know you're really on the West Coast when you say smog, cause people in New York don't know what smog is.
I feel like I see smog here. It's a good amount of smog out here.
We usually call it here pollution.
Oh. Sure, pollution. All right, the East Coast, East Coast term for smog.
Now I know my fellow East Coasters like, yo, hey, watch that, Nate, watch your mouth. Yeah, but all the seriousness, it's just great because, you know, we have Lauren Wood here, and I think that the great thing is just that we have like a equilibrium of great situations going on here. It's about embracing natural, and the natural hair products to natural beauty. And when I say natural beauty, like legit, I'm at a lot of events, and everybody here is really natural. Like I'm really feeling that. And you know, I'm not to get like soft about it and get deep and everything, but you know, when you have a woman that's around you that has 500,000 Instagram followers, and you see her on Novex, it's just amazing. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I mean, I'm having fun. I'm living. I'm out here.
Yes, she is.
The numbers don't get to me. It's just like the 500,000. It's not that.
I know it doesn't. She's super humble.
Thank you.
But does it? You know, let's be honest. If you posted a picture and it got 500 likes as opposed to 18,000, do you feel a difference? You go back and delete the picture?
No, I don't delete it, but I'm like, you just get to see what works and what doesn't work.
You see that even with my 4 likes, it does make a difference. It's like what can I do to make this work even more? Now the thing was, I was watching one episode with you, and of course you make sure that you watch MTV and see why Lauren Wood is who she is. Now, are you a rapper or are you an entertainer?
I would say entertainer. I don't really rap. You don't want to hear me rap.
I was about to ask you to spit.
No, I'm good. I'm going to save you.
Shout out to my boy Afion Crockett, you know, Wild 'N Out representatives. It's always a great thing. And you have a great staff that you're working with. You're part of a hip-hop culture there. You know, how does it feel now when your name is increasing by the day? Like, are you ready for that? Are you ready for the mode of now where you may walk out of a building and paparazzi may go crazy? Like, do you want that, or how do you feel about it?
I wouldn't want paparazzi because I love my privacy. But as far as people recognizing me, it's not really something that's like, oh, I got to get ready for it. It's like, if I meet somebody and they know who I am, I just introduce myself and that's it. It's not, you know, too big of a deal.
Super humble. Where are you from?
It really isn't. I'm from Sacramento, California. What's up, 916?
916, y'all. Throw it up. She's super humble. I mean, and we were just discussing, because we was having a discussion about the whole mode of, you know, DMs and your Instagrams. How often is it that a man will request a date from you through DM?
Oh my gosh. It's a lot. I would say like, I mean, I don't know. It honestly depends if I post a fire picture that day, right. And that would definitely increase the DMs coming in. But I don't check them consistently because I'm not really, I don't have no purpose reading them.
I just asked her all the modes of being natural and she passed the test. Congratulations.
Thanks.
So now with this mode now, what season is this now of Wild 'N Out?
This should be season 8. Yeah, season 8 a while now, and it comes out August 4th. We filmed the whole thing already, so August 4th is when it drops.
That must be amazing. Tell me who, besides Nick Cannon, who's the most unique person to work with there?
Well, okay, my favorite part of the show is the old school rap battles between Chico Bean and Carlos. But they're just so funny. Like, it's the comedy is like it's different humor.
It's always great when you're able to be on a set and work with people where you're able to laugh.
Oh, for sure.
And knowing that when that hair is bouncing all across the stage, Novex is playing a part of that.
Yeah. See, it all comes together full circle.
Yes, it does. Because I'm looking at her hair like this. She's talking and I'm just sitting here like this.
Oh, yeah, you got to do two things at once. It has to happen.
Because you know what the thing is? me as a man, I actually watch stuff like that. I pay attention to that. I pay attention to toes, I pay attention to hands, and I pay attention to hair. Because I feel that most men may not pay attention maybe to one or the other, but not all three. So when a woman knows that you're paying attention to these things, she's gonna be around you like, hey, Nathaniel, knowing her hair looks hot, knowing her nails look hot, hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
How's it going, Nathaniel? How's everything? So, and that's important. So, knowing that, you know, from such a fabulous company, because obviously you've been working with this company for some time now, because I looked at the Instagram of Novek's hair, and I was impressed to see that you're all over it.
Yeah, I love Novex. I've been working with them for over a year now, and they've been nothing but good to me.
Great relationship.
Very good people.
And they got to be doing the right thing, because she's on the East Coast, so it ain't cheap to come over here.
I love coming to New York. Come to New York for Wild 'N Out, come to New York for Novex.
Now, Wild 'N Out is actually filmed here?
Yeah, season 6 and season 7 were filmed in New York, and then season 8 that it just is coming out was filmed in LA.
I never knew that. My boy Affion Crockett, do you know Affion Crockett?
No.
Affion, we gotta step this name up. She don't remember she don't know who you are. She don't realize that you was on the second season of Wild 'N Out, I believe. I think, I'm not sure.
That's before my time. Second season.
She said you're too damn old. She don't remember that one. But no, this is a great thing. It's just really good, and you know, we appreciate the fact that you're part of not only a movement, but such an incredible product. And you know, your dedication to be here means a lot to people, because you have fans, and you also have people that are going to admire you from a level of inspiration. And I think that you inspire a lot of women just as well. So what would you like to tell the young people and all the women that's having hair issues?
Well, I would say start working with what you have instead of trying to change it and fight it, because when you start embracing what you have, you know, embracing your natural beauty, which is what Novex stands for, it'll start working for you better. Because if you got curly hair and you're straightening it every day, your curly hair is going to be frizzy and it's not going to curl right. So it's best to start working with your natural hair. If you have straight hair, you know, get it smooth and silky. Stop trying to curl it because it's just going to look frizzy. So, I mean, every now and then is good, but it's best to work with what you got.
Well, I'm going to work with what I got. I'm not using no hair curler no more. This thing is just too much work for me. So I'm letting it be known that obviously frizziness is a big thing right now.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, you know, you being in New York, so if you was here yesterday or the day before, was you having a good or bad hair day with the humidity?
I was supposed to be here yesterday, but my plane was so delayed. I landed at midnight, so I didn't get to experience the heat that you're talking about.
Yeah,
But California gets pretty hot.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, but it's not as humid.
Okay.
Here it's humid, right?
Very humid.
That's right.
And very, sometimes it gets depressing, because we know that the West Coast, you guys have the smog in the day, sometimes in the evening, but when it clears up, it's amazing.
Oh yeah. In the morning, it's like always cloudy, gray outside, and then it clears out around 2 o'clock, and then it's beautiful. The beach is sunny.
Now, we want to ask the question because the viewers want to know this. They want to know that, are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Sorry, fellas. Just make sure the DMs are showing the congratulations, because she's trying to be in this woman's position right here, right?
Oh, yes.
You see how happy she is? She turned down a Bentley of a nutcase that wanted to spend money to a real man, okay? And that's what it's about. But that's essentially what women want. They really want to be in that position to have a great marriage and the love of somebody supporting you. Does that feel great?
Oh my gosh, it feels great. It does.
Is he?
It's good stuff.
Is he supportive?
Oh, he's very supportive.
Well, we gotta pretty much wrap this up, and I don't think you should be asking me more questions. You just got an exclusive with Lauren Wood and Novix Hair, and we love you all. AskNathaniel.org, Novix Hair Care. Embrace your natural love. Peace.